You'll probably be shocked when you see the latest images of those famous Hollywood stars you once knew. Some changes are so surprising that they're almost unrecognizable, from their facial features and style to their entire aura. Everything looks completely different. Could these be signs of time-passing secrets behind cosmetic surgery or changes in lifestyle? Or maybe they've chosen a completely new path that's unbelievably different. Let's explore 20 celebrities with shocking transformations that will make you do a double take. Are you ready to uncover the secrets behind that glamorous screen? Which celebrity's transformation impressed you the most? Zac Efron, the star of the High School Musical series, was once an icon for the younger generation with his well-balanced face, dazzling smile, and vibrant appearance. He quickly became one of Hollywood's most promising faces. However, in 2021, his unexpected appearance in a commercial sparked a huge wave of discussion on social media. Zac's face seemed noticeably different, with a wider jawline, fuller cheekbones, and expressions that looked quite unlike before. Almost immediately, many wondered if he had undergone cosmetic surgery or if something else was going on. These changes quickly became a hot topic discussed worldwide. Some fans came to Zac's defense, suggesting that the changes could simply be the result of medical treatment or temporary swelling. Meanwhile, many others spoke out about the pressure Hollywood puts on stars, even men, to maintain a flawless image. Eventually, Zac explained that years ago he had broken his jaw in a home accident. This injury affected the structure of his facial muscles, especially around the jaw and chin, causing his appearance to change over time. Zac's story not only cleared up the speculation, but also served as a reminder of the power of resilience and recovery in the face of life's challenges. Pamela Anderson was the ultimate sex symbol of the 1990s. Her role as a lifeguard in the hit series Baywatch made her a globally recognized icon. With her golden blonde hair, perfect figure, and full lips, Pamela quickly became one of the most sought-after women in the world and a beauty icon of a generation. For many years, she maintained that glamorous image with bold makeup, obvious cosmetic surgeries, and fashion choices that cemented her status as a sex symbol. Pamela also appeared multiple times on the cover of Playboy magazine. Her physique became a part of popular culture, shaping the ideal standard of beauty for the era. However, over time, especially in recent years, Pamela has taken a surprising turn in how she presents herself. She decided to forego implants, minimize makeup, and embrace a more natural style without relying on filters or photo editing. This change left even her most loyal fans stunned, as Pamela now looks completely different. Many people appreciate her honesty and courage in embracing her true self, while others feel nostalgic for her former image, believing she no longer maintains the familiar beauty they once admired. Pamela's face today shows no signs of recent cosmetic interventions. Instead, it reveals distinct wrinkles and a much gentler, more serene expression. She shared that after years of feeling pressured to maintain a perfect image, she realized the need to return to her true self. Through documentaries and recent public appearances, Pamela has presented the image of a confident woman who embraces aging, not hiding it, but proudly owning the marks of time. This also means she has courageously let go of the sex symbol image that once defined her career. Madonna is not only one of the most iconic music figures, but also known as a symbol of constant reinvention. Since the 1980s, she has continuously refreshed her image-setting trends and breaking traditional norms in the entertainment industry. However, over time, these changes have sparked much controversy surrounding her appearance. In recent years, Madonna has appeared in public with a noticeably different look from the one many people once knew. Her fuller lips, high cheekbones, and nearly flawless, ageless skin have led many to question whether this is still the original Madonna. Signs of excessive cosmetic surgery are quite evident, even though she has never officially confirmed it. Additionally, Madonna has faced mixed reactions for her use of image filters on social media. In each post, she often appears with flawless skin and a meticulously edited figure, creating a stark contrast to her real-life appearance. This has sparked debates about the impact of technology on perceptions of aging and beauty. One of the most talked-about moments was the 2023 Grammy Awards, where Madonna's look caused a stir online. Some defended her right to artistic expression, while many others expressed concern over Hollywood's pressure to maintain youthfulness at all costs. Axl Rose is one of the most iconic and charismatic voices in rock music. As the lead singer of Guns N' Roses, his rebellious and energetic image marked a golden era for the genre. With his youthful face and strong charisma, Axl quickly became a symbol of the 80s and 90s. However, over time, his appearance has changed significantly. Axl began to gain weight and underwent several cosmetic surgeries that noticeably altered the contours of his face. His jawline, cheekbones, and skin show clear signs of intervention. While the natural aging process has also contributed to his new appearance, this transformation surprised many fans who found it hard to recognize the man behind the once youthful singer known for his bandana and leather jacket. Axl's face is now less angular, and his physique appears fuller and more robust. The combination of age, cosmetic surgery, and lifestyle has created a new look for Axl Rose completely different from the rebellious, youthful icon he once was. Nevertheless, his powerful and passionate voice still holds a strong influence among his fans. Brendan Fraser was one of the most beloved actors of the 1990s and early 2000s. His role in The Mummy turned him into a charming action hero with a muscular build and a friendly face, standing out among his peers. For many years, he was an icon of the adventurous comedy genre and a box office success. However, after his peak period, Brendan Fraser's image began to change noticeably. He gradually withdrew from the public eye as he faced numerous personal and health challenges, including accumulated injuries from the physical demands of his films and multiple surgeries. A complicated divorce, along with a harassment lawsuit, deeply impacted Brendan Fraser's life and career, causing him to step away from Hollywood for a while. His weight gain and changes in his facial appearance surprised many fans, as the image they remembered seemed very different. For over a decade, Brendan Fraser kept a low profile, and his look no longer resembled what people once knew. In recent interviews, he has openly shared about his struggles with depression and prolonged physical pain. His transformation reflects not only changes in appearance, but also a challenging emotional journey. However, Brendan Fraser's comeback has been truly remarkable. With the film The Whale, he delivered an outstanding performance that earned him a prestigious Oscar. His acting not only deeply moved audiences, but also brought him back to the pinnacle of the film industry, this time recognized not just for his physical transformation, but for his artistic depth. Today, Brendan Fraser stands as a symbol of resilience and determination to overcome adversity. Although his appearance has changed significantly, what stands out most is his rediscovery of himself as a complete artist and person. His comeback is one of the most emotional and inspiring stories in the entertainment world in recent years. Renee Zellweger was once one of the most recognizable faces in Hollywood. Her role in the Bridget Jones series made her an icon of romantic comedies with a fresh, natural, and relatable image. Her sweet eyes and gentle expressions were distinctive features that left a lasting mark on her career. However, in 2014, when Renee made her comeback after a long absence, her appearance caught the world's attention. Many people couldn't believe it was the same familiar actress. The noticeable changes in her face caused a stir across social media and the press. Amid countless comments and speculation about whether she had undergone cosmetic surgery, the debate quickly spread. Some media outlets praised her new look, while others criticized the pressures of the entertainment industry, arguing that women are often forced to alter their appearance to be accepted. For her part, Renee denied any cosmetic procedures, asserting that she was entering a new phase of her life, healthier and more at peace. However, her public appearances in the years that followed were heavily scrutinized, with the focus primarily on her looks rather than her acting talent. This was also one of the most high-profile gender transitions in Hollywood, notable not only for its profound change, but also for its cultural impact. Despite varied opinions, Renee continued to dedicate herself to her craft, winning an Oscar for her role as Jody Garland, proving that talent transcends appearance. Her gender transition remains one of the most media-covered moments in recent celebrity history, contributing to a broader perspective on diversity and acceptance in the entertainment industry. Macaulay Culkin was one of the most prominent faces in 1990s cinema. At just 10 years old, he became a global star thanks to his role in Home Alone, establishing himself as a Hollywood prodigy with remarkable acting skills and unique charisma. His angelic face left a lasting mark on an entire generation, but time gradually altered the image the public knew. After stepping away from the film industry, he reappeared in the media with a somewhat neglected and deteriorated appearance. His gaunt frame, pale skin, and erratic behavior sparked numerous rumors about addiction. The pressures of health issues and life under the media spotlight took a toll. For years, Macaulay Culkin was seen as a textbook case of a child star struggling to maintain fame into adulthood. His transformed appearance was so drastic that many couldn't recognize him on the street. The once bright, beloved face became a symbol of the damage early fame can inflict. However, over time, as he distanced himself from the limelight, Macaulay Culkin began to gradually rebuild his life. He regained his weight, refined his style, and proved his story wasn't a tragic end. Macaulay Culkin made a comeback with acting roles and showcased confidence and humor on social media. Today, his image is no longer that of a lost child star, but a symbol of resilience and overcoming challenges. His transformation goes beyond appearance, reflecting emotional maturity, making him one of the most beloved and inspiring comebacks for those who followed him on screen. For decades, Johnny Depp has been one of Hollywood's most talented and versatile actors. From his early days in teen television, he quickly rose to international stardom with iconic roles, most notably Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean. Depp crafted a distinctive image blending acting prowess, mystique, and an unmistakable personal style. However, over time, his physical transformation became increasingly apparent. The once full, vibrant face showed signs of fatigue and wear. The pressures of life in the spotlight, personal ups and downs, and career demands left visible marks that the public and media couldn't overlook. Johnny Depp's unique, eccentric, and sometimes chaotic style has always been an inseparable part of his image. With tattoos, dark hair, and a rebellious look, he transformed from a handsome heartthrob into a bold, controversial style icon. This evolution partly reflected the turbulence in his personal life. In recent years, his physical decline has become more evident with a gaunt, hollow face that no longer carries the vibrant energy of his earlier days. Nevertheless, his acting talent and artistic legacy continue to be highly valued and celebrated by fans and critics alike. Lindsay Lohan was once one of Hollywood's brightest stars. From her childhood roles in The Parent Trap to her resounding success in Mean Girls, she shone with natural charisma, a fresh face, and exceptional acting talent. However, her personal life soon overshadowed her film career. In the years that followed, Lindsay was caught up in scandals involving late-night partying, toxic relationships, and substance abuse. These took a toll, with signs of premature aging, appearing dark circles under her eyes, dull skin, and a weary expression that no longer resembled the vibrant young star of her earlier days. To maintain her youth or counteract the toll of her past, Lindsay Lohan underwent multiple cosmetic surgeries. Fuller lips, puffed up cheeks, and taut skin made her nearly unrecognizable to early fans. Alongside this, arrest stints in rehab and repeated court appearances turned her into a symbol of inner turmoil and a media fixation for over a decade. In recent years, however, Lindsay has worked to reclaim her stride. She returned to acting with new film projects, moved to Dubai for a calmer life, and cultivated a more stable image. Her appearance has also improved through better health care, sensible cosmetic choices, and a healthier lifestyle. Meg Ryan was once known as the queen of romantic comedies in the 1990s. Her warm smile and genuine expressions on screen turned her into an icon of gentleness and natural allure in Hollywood. Films like When Harry Met Sally helped make her one of the most beloved actresses of her generation. However, in recent years, Meg Ryan has undergone a striking physical transformation that has left many stunned. Her face has become markedly different, with clear alterations to its structure from her prominent cheekbones. Her fuller lips and taut, smooth skin starkly contrast the youthful image fans once knew. Though Meg Ryan has never publicly addressed these changes, cosmetic experts suggest she may have undergone procedures like Botox dermal fillers or even a facelift. These alterations have sparked debates about the pressure to maintain youthfulness in the entertainment industry. For many fans, the transformation is surprising and concerning, as it seems to erase the natural charm that defined her. Nevertheless, Meg Ryan remains a significant figure, and her talent continues to be cherished by audiences. If you can relate to the pressures celebrities face to maintain a youthful appearance, feel free to share your thoughts. What do you think about Meg Ryan's change in appearance? Is it a personal decision or an unavoidable demand from the entertainment industry? Leave a comment with a 1 if you understand and empathize, or a 0 if you think this transformation has gone too far. Don't forget to share this video, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss more fascinating and emotional stories. Val Kilmer was one of the most versatile and captivating actors of the 1980s and 1990s, with iconic roles in Top Gun, Batman Forever, and The Doors. He carved out a unique place in Hollywood with his talent and commanding screen presence. However, in recent years, Val Kilmer's appearance has changed significantly due to a grueling battle with throat cancer. The disease and its treatments severely impacted his voice and physical appearance. Undergoing a tracheotomy altered his voice and left visible scars on his face. The weight loss and visible effects of his treatment have left Val Kilmer's appearance far removed from the vibrant, youthful image fans once adored. Despite these challenges, Kilmer has shown remarkable courage and determination to continue pursuing his career and personal life. In recent interviews, he has openly shared his journey battling illness and how it reshaped his perspective on life and art. His story is a testament to resilience and strength in the face of adversity. Though his appearance has changed, Val Kilmer's legacy and spirit continue to be cherished and inspire generations of fans. Kris Jenner has long been a major influence in the entertainment world, but her appearance has transformed so dramatically that many struggle to recognize her. As the matriarch of the Kardashian family, she has undergone a striking change, leaving behind the familiar face from the early days when their reality show skyrocketed her to fame. Now Kris boasts a sharper jawline, higher cheekbones, and youthful skin that seems untouched by time. Remarkably, she appears as much as 30 years younger, leading some to see her more as a sister than a mother within the famous Kardashian-Jenner clan. Her rejuvenated look has sparked a wave of discussion on social media, with many noting she looks as youthful as her daughters. Though Kris Jenner has admitted to undergoing some cosmetic procedures, her transformation goes beyond skincare or meticulous makeup. It reflects a deliberate evolution of her public image and personal brand. Now Kris exudes a refined look with flawless makeup, polished hairstyles, and a demeanor radiating strength control and youthfulness. For those familiar with her earlier, more natural appearance marked by relaxed hair and softer features, this change is strikingly bold. While debates persist about whether her look stems from styling or genetics, no one can deny that Kris Jenner has successfully defied time and maintained a remarkably youthful presence. Russell Crowe became a Hollywood icon after his stellar performance in Gladiator. His muscular physique, piercing gaze, and exceptional acting made him the epitome of a rugged, stoic hero in the early 2000s. However, over time, his appearance has changed significantly. Weight gain, a disheveled look, and visible signs of aging have left him far removed from the image of the chiseled warrior who once dominated the big screen. Russell Crowe's appearance has become a focal point whenever he steps into the public eye. Media outlets frequently compare his current look to his peak years, generating sensational headlines about his transformation. However, Crowe has never tried to hide his new image. On the contrary, he has explained multiple times that some changes in his physique were for roles such as his character in The Nice Guys, which required a starkly different build. Additionally, he has admitted that he no longer prioritizes maintaining the athletic look of his past. In interviews, Russell Crowe has shared that he embraces a freer lifestyle, unbound by Hollywood's stringent beauty standards. This shift has brought him greater comfort in both his personal life and career. Despite criticism about his appearance, his acting talent remains undiminished. He continues to work in film and television, proving that fame doesn't require a youthful look. Though no longer resembling a gladiator, Russell Crowe's presence on screen still commands power and leaves a lasting impression. Mickey Rourke was one of Hollywood's most promising talents in the 1980s. His blend of skill-striking good looks and magnetic charisma made him an unforgettable presence on the big screen. Films like 9½ Weeks and The Wrestler showcased his versatility, delivering intense emotional depth and a commanding presence. However, Rourke's career took a major turn when he stepped away from acting to pursue his earlier passion for boxing. In the ring, he faced not only formidable opponents but also challenges that would significantly impact his life and appearance. Mickey Rourke faced severe physical consequences from his time in the boxing ring. Multiple facial fractures and injuries required extensive reconstructive surgeries, profoundly altering his appearance. Over time, beyond medical procedures for recovery, Rourke underwent cosmetic interventions like fillers, facelifts, and additional corrective surgeries. However, he has candidly admitted that some of these procedures failed, necessitating further operations. Today, his appearance has changed so drastically that he is nearly unrecognizable to those who admired him during his heyday. Mickey Rourke's face is now entirely different, to the point that the public often focuses more on his appearance than his new artistic projects. This transformation has sparked debate. Some see him as a victim of Hollywood's unrealistic pressures and expectations, while others view him as an example of excessive reinvention. Despite this, Rourke continues to act, proving his talent remains undiminished by time. With each public appearance, he reaffirms that though his appearance has changed, his fierce spirit and rebellious personality remain intact. Matthew Perry won over audiences worldwide with his role as Chandler Bing in the iconic TV series Friends. His sharp wit, distinctive voice, and natural charisma made him one of the show's most beloved characters. Throughout the 1990s and early 2000s, his face became a familiar presence in millions of homes globally. However, behind the spotlight, Matthew Perry's life was far from easy. During the filming of Friends, he began battling addiction to painkillers and alcohol. Despite efforts to maintain a normal appearance, signs of Matthew Perry's health struggles became increasingly evident over time. His weight fluctuated significantly between seasons of Friends, and his face clearly reflected physical exhaustion and fatigue. Years later, Matthew revealed that he couldn't recall filming several seasons of the show due to the impact of his health issues. Substance abuse caused his face to appear bloated, with features marked by visible weariness, and his eyes lacking their former vitality. Despite these challenges, Matthew Perry persevered, continuing to work in television and theater for many years afterward. In recent interviews, Matthew Perry openly shared his arduous journey through addiction recovery and his desire to help others facing similar struggles. His story became a powerful voice, raising awareness about the consequences of fame and the inner pain many endure. Though his appearance has changed significantly over time, his narrative remains a call for empathy and understanding. Perry is not just a beloved comedic star, but also a survivor, striving to build a meaningful legacy beyond the applause of the screen. Kelly McGillis became a cinematic icon in the 1980s with her role as Charlie the instructor in Top Gun, starring alongside a young Tom Cruise. Her graceful beauty, warm voice, and elegant demeanor made her one of the most admired actresses of her generation. Over the years, Kelly chose an unconventional path in Hollywood, stepping away from the spotlight and rejecting the beauty standards imposed by the industry. She opted out of cosmetic surgery, anti-aging treatments, or any form of enhancement. Kelly McGillis chose to age naturally, allowing time to shape her appearance without fear of public judgment. When she reappeared in public years later, her transformed look surprised many. Her appearance no longer matched the glamorous figure that defined her in the 1980s. Her salt and pepper hair, natural skin, and calm demeanor clearly reflected the passage of time. Some struggled to recognize her simply because she didn't conform to Hollywood's expectations. Her absence from Top Gun Maverick sparked much speculation. Kelly McGillis has shared that she wasn't invited to participate in Top Gun Maverick, largely because she no longer met the industry's stringent appearance standards. However, she expressed no resentment or regret. On the contrary, she stated she's content with the peaceful life she's built, far from the scrutiny and pressures of the entertainment world. Kelly McGillis has long been admired not only for her acting talent, but also for her steadfast commitment to remaining authentic and natural. Demi Moore's roles in films like Ghost and Indecent Proposal made her a familiar face and an icon in 1990s cinema. Her elegant style and harmonious features left a lasting impression on audiences. Over time, Demi worked to maintain the youthful standards imposed on female stars by the industry. However, her recent appearances at events have stirred public buzz due to noticeable changes in her face, surprising many. Her features now include higher cheekbones, a sharper jawline, and expressions that seem stiffer than the natural, vibrant image the public remembers. Rumors of cosmetic surgery have swirled as a result. Rumors of fillers and facelifts quickly spread widely. Although Demi Moore has never confirmed undergoing surgery, the evident changes made her a hot topic in the media and on social platforms. Many fans expressed surprise, while others worried that her appearance was losing the natural charm she was known for. These changes sparked debates about the pressure women in the entertainment industry face to maintain a youthful look. Like many others, Demi seems to feel compelled to battle time even if the results aren't universally embraced. Her transformed appearance has generated so much discussion that it has often overshadowed the recent film projects she's been involved in. Tobey Maguire was the face of the first modern Spider-Man on the big screen, defining a generation with his role. His youthful appearance, gentle eyes, and reserved demeanor perfectly matched the character's essence. During those years, he embodied the ordinary boy-turned-superhero, an image etched into the public's memory. After concluding his role as Peter Parker, Maguire gradually stepped back from Hollywood's spotlight. He appeared less frequently in the film industry, focusing on supporting roles and producing. Alongside this, his appearance evolved. He moved away from the polished, athletic look of a superhero, adopting a more relaxed, everyday style. As time passed, Tobey Maguire's face began to show natural signs of aging, with a more serious expression, occasional stubble, and subtle physical wear. While these changes weren't drastic or the result of cosmetic surgery, they marked a clear departure from his once youthful image. His appearance in Spider-Man: No Way Home sparked both nostalgia and surprise. For many, seeing him reprise the role was a tangible reminder of time's passage. He was no longer the anxious teenager, but a more mature Peter Parker, his face reflecting life's ups and downs. For decades, Goldie Hawn has been synonymous with charm, beauty, and comedy. With her radiant smile and boundless energy, she captivated audiences in films like The First Wives Club and Overboard. Her youthful, joyful image became an essential part of her appeal, making her a beloved icon known for both her talent and glowing appearance. Over the years, however, Goldie's changing appearance has become more noticeable. She no longer resembles the golden-haired starlet who dominated Hollywood in the 70s and 80s. While aging is a natural part of life in her case, the changes have gone beyond what time alone would typically bring, sparking speculation about possible cosmetic enhancements. Her more pronounced cheekbones, smooth skin, and somewhat stiff expressions have sparked comments about possible plastic surgery and other cosmetic treatments. Although Goldie has never publicly addressed undergoing any procedures, many agree that her face shows signs commonly associated with cosmetic enhancements. Nevertheless, she remains a vibrant and influential figure in the entertainment industry. In recent years, Goldie has continued to appear in both film and television, maintaining a strong connection to acting and production. Her healthy lifestyle and positive attitude have also been key factors in helping her sustain her status over the decades. Actor Elijah Wood rose to global fame for his role as Frodo Baggins in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, a part that catapulted him into the spotlight at a very young age. His angelic face, deep-set eyes, and almost childlike appearance became inseparable from the character, leading many to associate him with that image for years. As time went on, Elijah continued acting, though he primarily chose independent projects and stayed away from major commercial roles. Unlike many of his peers, he kept a low profile and avoided the Hollywood spotlight, which in turn made the changes in his appearance less noticeable to the public for quite some time. Today, Elijah no longer carries the youthful face of the young hobbit who once journeyed across Middle-earth. While the effects of aging have been natural and not overly dramatic, the changes are still noticeable: more defined lines on his face, a deeper, more mature gaze, and a slimmer facial structure, a stark contrast to the ageless, boyish image many still remember. Despite these changes, he has never turned to plastic surgery or cosmetic enhancements. His transformation aligns with his lifestyle and career choices. Rather than striving to preserve a youthful appearance, Elijah has embraced roles that reflect his personal and artistic maturity, unafraid to present his true self on and off screen. Who do you think is the celebrity who's changed the most after cosmetic surgery? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm really curious to hear who left the biggest impression on you. And what about people around you? Has someone you haven't seen in a while changed so much that you were genuinely surprised? If yes, drop a 1 in the comments. If not, drop a 0, so I know. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel. I've got plenty more exciting videos coming your way, featuring your favorite stars and some secrets you've probably never heard before. Thanks so much for watching. Enjoy the video and have fun.